Good morning, students. Today, I would like to speak about teachers. Teachers are most important in our community. They are playing an important role for our day-to-day life. They are destiny shapers, nation builders. They are molding the new generation. Before starting the class, I would like to tell the liberal meaning of teachers. There's a special meaning for the teachers. The first word teach stands for teaching or teachers. E stands for encourages. A stands for approve good things. And C stands for congratulates achievement. Then E stands for enriches mind with knowledge. R stands for rectify mistakes. These are the liberal meaning of teachers. Always remember that. Teachers are the salt of the earth. They are specially created by God. Parents just give birth and give food and clothes and all. But teachers are teaching the arts of life, how to live in the community. They are talking different subjects. When a boy born or a girl born in this world, they have unlimited potential. Some are intelligent, some are inborn qualities, some are very poor in qualities. They are low brow, some are high brow. High brow means intelligent, low brow means not intelligent. Then let us talk about in a classroom there are different types of students. A type, B type, C type and D type. A type stands for achiever. B stands for boasting, boaster, and so on. So, our father is rich man. This type of student come and boasting about himself or herself. Then another type C, canny person. They can think and take their own decision. Their intelligence. Then stand for D type. They belong to dyslexia category, means unable to read and understand herself or himself. Even if somebody make you understand, it's very tough to learn, it will take time. So teacher does not label that type of students. If the teacher is smart, she can make into a category. There are many students like that. From the early stage, they are ugly duckling. From the formative years, they become brilliant and they are the highest office in the world. Teachers should motivate students. Before motivating students, teachers should motivate himself or herself. A good teacher does not need stick in the classroom. The secret of good education rests upon respecting the students. Teacher never angry with the students. Teacher should not support rich or poor like that. Don't take secret meeting with the richest parents and take advantage from that parents. The eyes of the teacher, all students are equal in the classroom. First of all, the teacher before entering to the classroom, she should refer the subject and should be able to explain without any problem. She must be ready to give answer for or prompt answer for their doubt and all. If the teacher is attracted to the students, then the education will be very easier for the classroom. Always come to the class with a sweet smile and respect every student. And during the class, some students are not interested in a subject like mathematics, science and all. That time, the teacher can crack some jokes and all, make them happy. They start smiling. Education, the most important. Teachers are specially selected for that. A teacher is short-tempered. She is not supposed to take the class. He is not eligible for that post. Because during the period, students may do any nuisance, or they may talk, they go against the discipline of the classroom. But at that time, teacher should have utmost patience and tolerance. This is most important. Apart from the diverse study materials and all, teachers should teach good manners, discipline, how to deal with elders, and about traffic rules, how to behave in the community, how to walk in the road and street, don't spit in the road, respect, don't call any bad names. All these good qualities also teach the students during the class at least 5 minutes every day. Teachers always ready to reference and give answer. Today, I don't know anything about it. Don't say like that. I will tell you tomorrow. That is an excuse. That is not. You are spoiling your reputation. You are degrading yourself in front of the students. Always be attached to students. Suppose the student is weak in a subject, don't criticize in front of other students. After the class, you take that boy or girl privately and ask him what is the subject. Ask him lovingly. He may be or she may be some problem at home. Father may be a drunkard. There's no inspiration. Mother may be uneducated. The ambience of the home is not suitable. So such students cannot shine in the classroom. In such occasion, teachers should take care and inspire and special attention for that. For example, Albert Einstein was poor in mathematics. Teachers used to criticize. The boy became upset. His loving mother inspired. No teacher was inspired that boy. He completely upset in the classroom. He began to think what is to be done. He was in a critical condition mentally, and what should be done. His loving mother told him, "You don't worry, you will be a great man. One day you become a great man, the pride of place." That boy continued to listen his mother's words, kind words and all, he started learning. Similarly, if a student is very weak, the teacher can bring him into the highest position, giving kind and sweet and loving words, the value of education, so that these children can become higher and higher. Teachers always understand. You are the wind. Students should fly through your wind, higher and higher. If you follow the good rules of the education department and teach the students, you will be merited by us authorities. One day you are eligible for higher promotion. So this is must important. Teacher should not label the students. Don't call the word you are stupid, fool. Instead of that, approve him. The weakness should rectify not in the presence of other students, but privately. When you meet him, any other playground or some, call that boy and girl. I could find out something wrong with your behavior and all. So that student will be more attached to the teacher and will respect in the teacher. Publicly don't criticize, especially in the classroom. So he will be a dilemma. He will be a question mark in the classroom. So they start laughing and blaming. So this boy cannot become a good person in the community, because inspiration is most important. Love, inspiration, respect the students, teacher, respect students, and the students also start respecting. The secret of good education, respecting students. Every students respect from the teacher. Teach them good manners and all. So, if you follow the good system in the education field, I am sure one day we can win in the merit from the department, and you will be rewarded by God. Thank you. Have a nice day for all.